Hello, glowing goddess, and welcome to the do's and don'ts of using an eyelash curler. I'm Donna with Beauty University, and I'm a professional makeup artist that's here to share practical techniques for women new to makeup. We're gonna start this off right away with a hard don't. Don't curl your lashes after you've done your mascara. I see way too many YouTubers do this, and it's awful advice. This can break your lashes. Think about it for a second. You're putting mascara on your lashes, which makes your lashes hard. And then if you go and curl them, your lashes bend in half. Do this continuously, and you risk breaking your lashes, and nobody wants that. Do curl your lashes before your mascara, and do one eye at a time. I like to curl my lashes and immediately take my mascara, go right at the root of the lash, give it a little shimmy, and pull up. By giving it that shimmy at the root, I'm forcing the lash to hold the curl. Don't curl your lashes after you've applied your false eyelashes. Similarly to what I just mentioned, you risk breaking your lashes. But this can also ruin your falsies. So if you go to curl with your falsies on and you don't get the entire lash in the brim, some of the lashes can end up in different directions, which is not going to give you the look that you want. People tend to curl the lashes with the falsies after they've applied them to help the real lashes and the false ones become one and blend into each other. Instead, try this. After you apply your lashes and you know that the glue is dried, I want you to just squeeze. Squeeze your false lashes and the fake lashes together. I know I'm not wearing false lashes today, but if I was, I would just be squeezing them together just like this, and you'll see they'll blend into each other seamlessly. I'll have tutorials on applying false lashes in the future, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of the makeup education or magic. If you have very straight lashes and you're like, Donna, I curl and I curl and I curl and nothing works, I want you to try this hack. You're gonna take your blow dryer and you're gonna heat up your lash curler. Just like when we curl our hair, the curling iron needs to be hot for us to create an actual curl. So if you've got really straight lashes, I want you to take your blow dryer, hold it there for about 15 seconds, let it get pretty hot, and go on and curl your lashes. Of course, after you blow dry your curler, make sure it's not too hot before you grab onto your eye. Don't pull your lashes when using an eyelash curler, and I want you to go slowly. I'll look down and place the eyelash curler as close to my lash line as possible. But before I squeeze down completely, I'll go slowly to make sure I'm not grabbing my eyelid, because that can happen if you go too fast and it pinches. It's not fun. It's the kind of pain that makes you want to shout a bunch of obscenities. So once I feel like I've got no eyelid and just lashes in the curler, I'll press down. I will also lift and go down and press again with my curler, but never pull. And sometimes if I feel I missed a spot and didn't get all the lashes, I'll go in and do it by sections. Especially if I'm not going to be wearing any eye makeup, I'll do this so my lashes look as long as possible. If you're considering a career as a professional makeup artist, go extra slowly. You don't want to be curling your client's lashes and then all of a sudden she kicks you because you pinched her eyelid. This is honestly one of my biggest fears, because I've definitely grabbed my own skin when I've been in a rush and I just squeeze too hard, and it's the kind of pain that makes you want to shout a bunch of obscenities. So I can't imagine doing that to my client. So on your clients, my clients, I'll put the lash curler in place and I'll squeeze about halfway. Not entirely, and I'll ask my client, does that feel okay? Then I'll squeeze a little bit more, ask again, and make sure that I've got no eyelid in that pouch. Now, if the client is scared of an eyelash curler and seizes up when you come at her with one, that's normal. And it's totally okay to ask your client if they feel better curling their own lashes. 95% of the time, they're gonna say yes. And please make sure that you have an eyelash curler that's exclusive to your kit, separate from your own personal makeup collection. And the one in your kit, make sure you're sanitizing it by spraying 70% alcohol on the brim every single use. And I want you to spray it in front of your client so they know that your sanitation is on point. And definitely make sure it's dry before curling their lashes. Alcohol can sting the eyes. It's the kind of pain that makes you want to shout a bunch of obscenities. Oh, and make sure your eyelash curler has a rubber plate and it's not metal or plastic, because that will also chop your lashes off. This one is from Crown and I'm pretty sure it was only $5. Change out your lash curler or the rubber piece once it wears down. So if you're noticing that the rubber piece is below the metal, it's time for a new one. A lot of eyelash curlers actually come with the second piece, especially the ones that are more pricey, like $15. This Crown did not come with anything extra, but for $5, can't go wrong. Don't use your eyelash curler directly after you've applied liquid eyeliner. It's happened to me many times. You want to wait a minute or two to make sure it's completely dry. Otherwise, the liner tends to transfer to your eyelash curler, and you have to repeat doing your eyeliner. I do encourage you, though, to use a lash curler in general because it immediately opens up and lifts your eye. Curling your lashes incorrectly can make your lashes fall out, which is why I felt it was so important to do this video. Share this with a friend so they know the do's and don'ts too. Just spread the word. And before you go, is there a nagging beauty question you have? Drop it in the comments and let's chat. Thank you so much for listening to my spiel. If you want more makeup education, tips, and tricks, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. Until next time, love, light, and all the sparkles. Bye. This is the part of the video where I tell you that I've got a bunch more videos that I think you should check out because they're going to help your artistry and your confidence with applying your makeup. So get on to the clicking.